Y acaba de llegar el Fulan, la máxima oscuridad en este género. Benji Music, matando la competencia desde la baticueva. Yeah. El Fulan, junto al mejor del género. Ellos lo saben.
Y se me pone chulita, cada vez que le toco el pelo te alboroto y te cita. No la veo pero coge vuelo y aterriza en mi pista. Casa nueva que rompe en tarima y te deja boquita. Te alboroto y te cita y se me pone chulita. Cada vez que le toco el pelo te alboroto y te cita. No la veo pero coge vuelo y aterriza en mi pista. Casa nueva que rompe en tarima y te deja boquita. Te alboroto y te cita.
Esto es lo nuevo del Fulan. Ellos saben quién soy. Benji Music.
Ya yo arranqué, vengo a toa, lo enredé como
Ellos lo saben.
impactando en el área aunque no vivo en la zona. Chamaquito, perdona.
Perdóname, papá.
Yo te doy un knockout y te dejo en la lona.
Knockout.
Las chicas impresionan cuando el Fulan se asoma, con el brillo en el pecho y en el cuello el aroma.
Brillando.
Y le digo una cosa a mi gata preciosa, que peleando se mueve y en la cama
Ella
me
se
azota.
mueve.
Y se me pone chulita, cada vez que le toco el pelo te alboroto y te cita. No la veo pero coge vuelo y aterriza en mi pista. Casa nueva que rompe en tarima y te deja boquita. Te alboroto y te cita y se me pone chulita. Cada vez que le toco el pelo te alboroto y te cita. No la veo pero coge vuelo y aterriza en mi pista. Casa nueva que rompe en tarima y te deja boquita. Te alboroto y te cita. Dale que sube que baja que yo sé cómo ella se sube esa falda. Dale que sube que baja que yo sé cómo ella se sube esa falda. Dale que sube que baja que yo sé cómo ella se sube esa falda. Dale que sube que baja que yo sé cómo ella se sube esa falda. Se emociona, la falda se le enrola. Está sacando chip en la pista una leona. Gato descontrolan, ella bailando sola. Tratan de hacer coro y ella no coge cotorra. Se mete pa'l baño y me empieza a llamar. Me dice son las 12, acaba de llegar. Le digo que la que hay, yo te paso a buscar. Estas son las horas que a mí me gusta janguear. Y se me pone chulita, cada vez que le toco el pelo te alboroto y te cita. No la veo pero coge vuelo y aterriza en mi pista. Casa nueva que rompe en tarima y te deja boquita. Te alboroto y te cita y se me pone chulita. Cada vez que le toco el pelo te alboroto y te cita. No la veo pero coge vuelo y aterriza en mi pista. Casa nueva que rompe en tarima y te deja boquita. Te alboroto y te cita.
Que no se asusten ahora mismo. Que acaba de llegar el Fulan, la máxima oscuridad en este género. Benji Music, matando la competencia desde la baticueva. Yeah. El Fulan, junto al mejor del género. Ellos lo saben.
Uno.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New York and San Diego. It's baseball. It's the
Dímelo,
show,
Javi,
and it
dime.
comes your way next.
Javi,
The
¿qué lo
speedy
que?
Trey Turner digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside
Estamos
1-0.
oscuros, señores.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to
Se va el rival, se va.
pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. All even now, 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him.
Un juego de
Trust
día,
your
entonces.
fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. So the next to bat will be Joe Morgan. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands.
Dímelo, Jare, ¿qué es lo que es, Jare? Tuve muchísimos problemas con las conexiones, por eso era que estaba entrando y saliendo, entrando y saliendo. El internet malo, el internet tenía problemas.
Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll put this away for the second out. Next up, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now at the plate is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For the
first.
Giants, the second baseman,
And it's fouled away.
Turner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Francisco.
So bases are empty with one gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Got him to go up. there for strike.
Uno, dos, tres. Uno, dos. Vamos allá. Vamos a ver qué sucederá.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Gehrig is there, and he makes the catch for the out. One out, base is empty. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joe Morgan goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chipper Jones is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Schwarber. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves,
Pitch on the way.
the left fielder, number
A
30.
ball and no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Heading after it is Turner. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop,
First offering on its way.
Lindor.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Guerrero Jr.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone.
Well, leave it right there. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Hit high and deep to right center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
Vamos allá, vamos al flow, vamos al flow.
last half of the second set to go, and in steps the Iron Horse, Gehrig. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch.
I got the count.
He
1 and
wasn't
2.
even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now is Mantle as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matt. He
ball one.
definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Here's a swing
I
and a
got a
miss,
ball, 1
1-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often
The
than
count
not.
is
The
1
key is
and 2.
punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Look out. That
2
one
balls,
almost got away
2
from
strikes.
him. 2-2 now. No offer on that
Full
one, and
count,
Verlander's
3-2.
run at full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mantle goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired.
Vamos al flow.
New inning set to get underway, and up next, Adley Rutschman. First delivery to him. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, here is Justin Verlander. First offering. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here now is Trey Turner. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you
0-1.
square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in will be Bryce Harper as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
And he'll try to check his
0-1's the
swing
count.
here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now a check swing,
one
but he
ball,
holds
one
up
strike.
in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in
1
the count.
ball.
Well, they'll
2
run this
strikes.
one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball
And
one,
a good
no
idea
strike.
to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Turned on down the line. And he'll step
He's
on
out.
first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up is
Batting ninth.
Jacob Degrom.
The pitcher.
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he... All set for the start of the 4th, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game
0-1.
left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Pitch on the way. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Mullins is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's family.
Threw it right past him. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Inside.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Here's Verlander now on 0-2.
Ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was 3.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
To short. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next, it'll be Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of
Vamos,
speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Justin Verlander comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Another excellent swing right there.
Vamos allá,
That's
vamos al flow,
multiple
vamos al
home
flow.
runs in the same
Que se va
inning.
para
Watch yourself.
Instagram,
You're missing
baby.
over the heart of the plate.
Tukiti. Hey, ¿qué lo que?
In now, Joe Morgan. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Lou Gehrig.
First baseman, Lou.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Pitcher wants to have a
Counts
quick
1-0.
inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. That brings up Mickey Mantle, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Mantle is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He popped out in his first trip, grounded to first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the third baseman. Jones.
Ay, se mandó. Oh.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Republicans and the Dodgers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike.
One ball,
Game
one
time
strike.
temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. 2-1 to count to
that's
Trey
off the plate.
Turner. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My brother's on the pitcher.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Joe Morgan is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Slow roller out to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third.
Two down, no one on base. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. So here is Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New Jersey, the right
The
fielder,
pitch.
Jason
Runs up and gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
batting second.
So next to bat will be Juan Vargas as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a miss, and he's
No
in
balls,
the hole
2
0-2 now.
Ball.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waist pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below
Nope,
the zone?
that's a ball.
Misses, ball 2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So now into the
Batting
box
third,
is Lou
the first
Gehrig,
baseman,
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Gehrig.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back toward the mound, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Adley Rutschman digging in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now this one skips in for a ball. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Line drive base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Sacrifice attempt here. On to first. He can do it all, folks. It's a bunt single for Trout. That brings up Wander Franco, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And forget about it now, as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting 7th.
Now 1 down with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Mantle.
Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. And stepping in, Adley Rutschman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball one.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The pitcher,
Nolan Ryan stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The tag, and he is out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
The count is
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now he allows a changeup on him. Strike. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walter Johnson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping in once again is Jason Dominguez. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt.
Que lo que vaya.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he can pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the
Gehrig sí, Nueva York, el
It's his
mejor.
5th strikeout there. Jason Dominguez becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Had a close play at first, but he's called out of the side.
Vamos allá, vaya este juego que estoy jugando. Si gano, llego a 700. Pero está
All
difícil.
set for the start of the inning, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is there. And he's out trying to take second. The windup and the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Gehrig. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. No one on with one down. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
Dímelo, vaya, dímelo.
He's feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Third baseman,
Chipper Jones will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch.
Si gano este juego, llego a 700.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
the left fielder, Mike Trout.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off this one down.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Lindor waits on it. Makes the play. One away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Vargas will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to dig in, Ronald Acuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Wander Franco.
The second baseman, Wander.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the 1st out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And that misses for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off the bat.
Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Walter Johnson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The bunt attempt is popped up, and the catch is made to
Vamos
end
al flow,
the inning.
vamos al flow, Valles Gaming.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next, Adley Rutschman. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Nolan Ryan is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Skied down the left field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here now is Trey Turner. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
3.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Pitch popped up. Jones in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in is Lou Gehrig. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or...
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. Now the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2-1 to Joe Morgan. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there.
He's
and
out.
he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit is Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Last half of the seventh here, and next will be the speedy catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. At the plate now is Chipper Jones. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, second
First
baseman,
pitch coming. Here it is.
Wander
Franco stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the...
Está difícil, está difícil.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Trout. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next, here is Wander Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
I got 3-1.
Easy
3
take
balls,
there on the
1
sinker,
strike.
well off the outside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Down the first baseline. Oh, he makes the stop.
He's
Wow.
out.
Qué jugada, compadre.
Now at the plate here is Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes last time up. Just a tick
0-1.
behind for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball.
Quisiera yo dar ese palo, vaya, pero...
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first.
El que dio un palo va a ganar.
Retired, and there's one away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's a diamond-level player who breaks the mold for a power hitter. He's got serious speed on the base paths as well. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's fouled away. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Eddie Matthews gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Matthews.
First offering. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punts.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué es lo que es.
Eric Gagne will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Adley Rutschman is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Rutschman has it. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. And he puts it on the ground to second. God. Reined in. He's out. Second for 1.
Doble play.
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Trey Turner. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rutschman corrals it.
Bueno.
Throw to first ends the inning.
No puede ser que me dé carrera ahora.
Gregory Soto comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Jason Dominguez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The right fielder.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. So now here is Juan Vargas. The winning run is at first base. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Lou Gehrig, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Gary Sheffield will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The catcher, number 36.
Here's the first pitch.
Adley.
Rutschman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is
0-2.
known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's
No.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Acuna going back, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. And the winning run is across to score.
Diablo, man.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his